15 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Mr. Chairman, sir, every day and every time disparities are growing, poverty is growing, number of unemployed people is growing, the difference between village and city is growing, and the disparity between backward regions and developed regions is growing. So it is a serious thing. Now we have reached to a situation where we have to rethink. We are responsible for this. This house is responsible, and those who are in the leadership are more responsible. So we must reconsider our policy. Price rise depends on the economic policy of the government and price mechanism of the central government. The central government is mainly responsible for this. There is shortage of food. Prices of food, vegetables, milk, and everything are growing, but the purchasing power of common people is not growing. They are unable to provide proper food to their children. My state is a very poor state and a backward state where 24% of the population is Adivasis and most of the people are backward. When we talk of inclusive growth, we want to minimize the disparities and remove the regional imbalances. More attention should be given to this poor state. States like Odisha must be given proper funds. These states should get more opportunities to come at par with other developed states. Some special package should be given to Odisha. The point is that Odisha is a part of the entire country. If Naxal movement develops in the country, it affects the entire country. When people die due to hunger, it also damages the image of the country. So, we should take timely steps so that the situation does not get deteriorated in future. I will speak about agriculture. My state is predominantly an agriculture state, but I think now the development of agriculture has declined. Proper attention which was necessary to be given for its 36 development was not given by the central government. Same is the situation in Bihar also. Land reforms and agricultural reforms have not taken place properly. Fragmentation of land is there. Without any consolidation of land, how could they adopt this modern method of farming? That is the case with Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, and eastern region. The agriculture minister is also a very experienced political leader, but the way the agriculture ministry is functioning sometimes creates doubts in the minds of the people that something wrong is going on. Proper attention was not given to several issues. There was rotting of food grains due to negligence of the Ministry of Agriculture. Necessary arrangements are not being made for proper storage of food grains in Odisha and in some other states. I think the central government should help in every possible way for providing better storage facilities. Sir, the public distribution system is ruined. If in the liberal economy everything is left to open market, how will the poor people survive? How will the poor people get justice? So, the PDS should be developed immediately, spread throughout the country, and it should be given more importance, sir, as far as rise in oil price is concerned. It is affecting not only the people but also every branch of our economy. So, my request is that the price increase in petroleum products should be withdrawn. Some of the members of the ruling party also prescribed that the states should reduce the tax levied on the petroleum products. I can tell you about my own state. It imposes lowest tax on petroleum products, which is 18%. Regarding hoarding and other things in Odisha, we also tried to prevent this unnecessary price rise of food grains, vegetables, and other things. Hundreds of dishonest businessmen have been arrested. When I will speak on Naxal problem, definitely I will express my views to the Home Minister also. So I request all of them to take preventive measures immediately so that the price rise of petroleum products do not make the lives of the people more miserable. There is inflationary pressure on the economy and its adverse impact on the common man. It is an admission of the failure of the government to control prices and inflation. It is also a fact that the prices are high and the inflation has an adverse impact on the economy as a whole. It is not absolutely an issue of mismatch between demand and supply. If it is so, our people are wise enough to understand it, and the political parties are reasonable enough to appreciate that. But it is a question of management of the economy by the government. It is a question of economic and financial policies of the government which are mainly responsible for the unprecedented price rise in the country today.